Hi students, welcome to IAS Universe channel. In this video, as a part of our economy lecture series, we will discuss about the minimum support prices and when were they introduced, what are the reasons for the introduction of the MSP, what are the features and what are all the crops covered, and a critical analysis of whether MSP has benefited the farmers and is it a boon or a trap. Let's start. And before starting, please don't forget to subscribe and please comment if you have any doubts and if you want any videos to be made on any particular topic. And let us start. MSP. MSP was introduced in 1965 because India was facing a food deficit and was facing a shortage of food grains, which made India to import food grains from United States of America using the PL 480 scheme. So, in 1965, when India was facing a food deficit, India had to import food grains using the PL 480 scheme from USA. And India was very keen to boost the domestic production of the food grains in India, and India has introduced Green Revolution in 1965 and 1966 financial year. You might be knowing that Green Revolution involves a high input cost, that is, it is a high input intensive farming technique. High input intensive farming technique. Why I am writing all these keywords is because you can use these keywords directly in your mains answer. And Green Revolution involves utilization of the high amount of pesticides, fertilizers, and better irrigation facilities and modernized equipment and modern agricultural techniques. So, because of all these new practices, the input cost of the farmers will increase substantially. So, farmers will not be moving to any agricultural techniques just like that. So, they want some assurance. They want to assure that they will reap the benefits. I mean, they will increase, these techniques will increase their prices. Once the production is increased, they need some support. They need some assurance that there will not be any kind of a distress sale. What is a distress sale? Because distress sale means if high production, I mean if in a particular year the production of any particular commodity means or any crop is increased, because of the demand and supply laws of economics, farmer will be forced to sell his produce at a very less price. So he will not be reaping even the minimum input cost he has invested in farming. So in order to avoid the distress sale, in order to give guarantee of minimum remuneration to the farmers, government has started to give support to the farmers, and this support is nothing but the minimum support prices. So minimum support prices are nothing but a kind of a guarantee to the farmers of minimum remuneration, a guarantee of minimum remuneration. So it was introduced in 1965 in order to give a guarantee of minimum remuneration to farmers, to encourage farmers to take up the Green Revolution farming techniques. Okay, now over a period of years, the MSP has started to include so many crops, and at present MSP is given for 25 crops. In these 25 crops, 22 crops are covered under the MSP, and one, that is sugarcane, is covered under the FRP, which is nothing but fair remunerative price. and another two crops that are thoria and dehusked coconut. These are related to like thoria, the MSP, the minimum support price of the thoria is fixed to rapeseed or mustard. I am using the term fixed means if the MSP of thoria is assumed 2000 rupees per quintal, okay, the rapeseed, the MSP of rapeseed or mustard is 2000 rupees. As thoria is fixed to the MSP of rapeseed, it will not be 2000 rupees exactly. It is minimum or it might reduce, and the base price will be 2000 rupees. So it might be 2000 rupees plus another 50 rupees. You got it? So in this way, for 22 crops, MSP is directly being announced, and for two crops, dehusked coconut and thoria, they are fixed in relation to another crops. For dehusked coconut, it is related to copra. Okay. Now let us see what are these 22 crops. They are cereals, which include 7, and pulses, which include 5 crops, and oil seeds, which include 8 crops. And along with this, there are cotton and jute. Okay, and among cereals, it includes paddy, barley, bajra, ragi, wheat, jowar, maize. And you might be reading in geography where these crops are grown, and if you want me to make a video, please comment. I will also make a video where these crops are grown, and if you need a critical analysis of crop pattern or other agriculture related topics, please comment. Okay. And what are all the pulses covered? They are gram, urad, lentil, arhar, artur, and moong. And in the segment of oil seeds, they cover groundnut and rapeseed, sunflower, thoria, soya, sesamum, safflower, and Niger seed. So MSP is given for 25 crops, and it includes 22 crops which are being directly announced, and 2 crops are being fixed with the 22 crops, and one is given for, that is fair remunerative price is given for the sugarcane. So in the next video, we will discuss about who will announce the MSP and what are all the things that are being taken into consideration while announcing the MSP, and we will continue more discussions. Thank you so much, and please don't forget to subscribe, and please like our video. Thank you.